Hey guys, JB Coins here with another new video. This one obviously is about $1,000 box, which should have Susan B's, Sacagaweas, and presidential dollars in there, but you never know. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video, live stream, or have a giveaway. Also check out our link down below this video to our website store, jbcoinsinc.com, where you will find the coin lists and links to helpful products we use that you can buy from those links. And now I'm going to see if I can rip the top off of this thing. Rather than using the scissors. Man, they glue this good. There we go. Still can do it. Okay. Well, we got two Susan B showing right off the bat. Three. And we've got some nice shiny Sacagaweas, looks like. And possibly some presidentials in there too. So I'm going to grab a Susan B and open that up first. There's one over here that looks really nice. Yeah, move this out of the way. And what we've learned from the last dollar box that we went through, which if you guys want to check it out, we found all kinds of stuff in that box. It took us weeks to go through that box, but we have the series of videos that it took us to shoot to cover that box in our playlist. Obviously, it's small dollar coins, and it's very worth watching, especially the Susan B part. Is probably my favorite, and there's at least 3 Susan B's in there. So we'll grab that and see what we got. Oops, as I drop it. Very nice start right there. Ouch, I'm dropping stuff. That's a Garfield presidential. Pretty rough shape. George Washington, and it looks like he's got lettering, at least some of it. 2000p Sacagawea. Take a look at the last Susan B. Well, wow. There's an Andrew Johnson. You can see how shiny that sucker is. But here's the last Susan B. Also a 79, and I can't tell on that one. It's not in that great a shape compared to the first ones. Can't tell. Looks like a normal rim, but it's not in that great a shape. Another Washington, Grant, Garfield, Washington, Grant. That was a Grant. This is a Jefferson. Looks like he's got his lettering. Zach Taylor. This one's got an error to look for. James Polk. Abe Lincoln. George Washington. And John Adams. And obviously we have the rest of the box to go through. So we're going to start tearing into these, and once we get done, we'll show you what we find. Hey guys, here we are at the wrap of the $1,000 box of dollar coins. We've got lots to show you. First, we're going to start over here with some pretty amazing, the very last 2 coins here. These are P and D 2,000 Sacagaweas. All these are, and you can see how shiny. I mean, we're shooting this at 10 o'clock at night, and these things are like, you know, brand new, gorgeous. And then we have some later years, and we've got a lot of them here. And then this is a 2017 that was in there. And this is also a Native American one too, but I don't remember what year it was. And then we come over to this side of the table, and we have the presidents. And again, you can see, you know, how reflective these things are. And, you know, this is Zach Taylor, the condition they're in. So, you know, lots of keepers there too. Didn't count them, but, you know, I would guess there's probably $50 worth just right there. And then we've got Susan B's. We have one. I actually saw at the beginning, I thought I saw a second one. We have one 79p Susan B wide rim near date. You can see how close the date and the rim are together. And then we have 79p, D, and S. And S is in real nice shape. It's the filled S. And then we have the 1980 and the 1999 Susan B's as well. Those we kept out of a huge stack of Susan B's again. But if you go to our playlist and you look at the last $1,000 box we had, you'll see why we're not keeping as many Susan B's this time as we did last time. I think we had 184 or something like that in the last box. I don't remember how many we kept out of those, but it was a lot. Then we get to some pretty amazing stuff here. They're all known errors. This is the first thing I'm going to say. Abraham Lincoln, he's not that shiny, but he has the weak edge lettering. The general condition of the coin and the general condition of the edge are good, but it's got the weak edge lettering, which is a known error on that coin. And then Thomas Jefferson, which is one of the early presidents. I mean, look at the shine on this thing, right? And I'll actually hold it up a little bit so you can see, right? So that's very cool. And then the last one is a 2000D Sacagawea. And we're really having a hard time classifying this one because it looks worn at first glance, but when you look at it under magnification, you know, with the 5X, and then especially when you look at the edge, on the edge you can see copper exposed. The manganese is gone. This area here also looks copper under the microscope. And on the reverse, same thing. You've got a lot of areas that look copper. Now, there's two different ways that this could have come to look like this that are known errors. One is if it's missing part of the clad layer or all of the clad layer, which would explain the copper edge. Or there was an improper wash that was done at the mint. They tried an experimental wash, which failed. And that's why we put failed wash. Both of those are question marks because we're not really sure which one caused this. But we're pretty sure from looking at this and seeing the exposed edge on the copper, or exposed copper on the edge, it goes all the way around, and then so much exposed copper front and back without any damage to the image. So if it was man-made or done after it left the mint, I would expect to see some damage to the image, either front or back, and there isn't any. So we believe we've got 3 known errors here. We've got lots of BU grade coins here, about $50 worth. We've got a Susan B wide rim, which is a very nice, desirable variety. And then we've got the PD&S with the close S as well. So from a box of $1,000 worth of dollars, all in all, pretty good haul. So hopefully you guys found this interesting. As always, please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave comments down below the video. Those are very important to us. They're very helpful to us. Tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like. And until next time, J&B signing off.